Well guys, my fantastic mid-century modern teak bedroom set. Let's go through it. Folks, we got it's a queen headboard and accompanying side tables. They're independent, not floating. It's good news for you guys who want to do some modifications. Nice tall wardrobe and of course a long dresser with mirror. I've got them out here on the clean, dry pavement. They're about to go into storage till you come to buy them. But we're going to take a few minutes to look at each piece, and then we're going to take some photos so you'll be able to study them, and then we'll wrap it up. So without further ado, let's do that. Well folks, here is the mid-century modern queen headboard and complementing side tables. Let's go through it. So folks, this is the component of the larger set. If you're looking at this video, the other set may still be available. You have to check the ad, as I will segregate the pieces individually, but they are available together for an enhanced discount if you're inclined to activate that option. So what can I tell you? Nice styling. This is a more low slung setup, which basically you have the teak headboard at the back, and it's in a queen form factor right now, but if you wanted to make it a king, it wouldn't be too difficult, because you have a board there that the metal frame is attached to, and you could just make the appropriate movements. Currently it's at 100 inches wide, and then you have the complementing side tables. Now the side tables in this particular setup are not fixed, and what I mean by that is that they're actually floating. I'll show you that later, but basically these are standalone units that basically are in such a way that you could really put them wherever you wanted to in your setup. And but I've got them set up here, but you could move them over if you wanted to go with a king configuration. That wouldn't be a problem, but they're in great shape. And again, side tables, if you've ever looked on Kijiji at teak side tables, typically they're worn out because people put like drink glasses, they abuse them with stuff, and these ones are in great shape. Nice amber color, synonymous with the teak furniture, and of course nicely complementing that headboard. And again, please understand that this side table, I'll just move it a touch here, it's independent and so on. I'll take a photo of that so you can actually see that. But again, it's on its own nice little legs, and you can modify this frame as you see fit based on what your particular needs are. I just set that down for a second. But again, nice solid wood interiors with this particular unit, and on rollers so that it functions and slides just like butter. Very nice. So as I said, it's part of the larger set. Standard metal frame on the base here, which is good from the standpoint of flexibility. You'll be able to, as I said, if this is just fixed side rails, it'd be harder to make it into a king. But here you can get yourself a king frame. I actually have a king frame, and I'll put that as a notation in the ad, should that be something you want to do to make it into a king setup. What can I say? So yeah, I'm gonna go back and we're gonna look at the other pieces in the set. But as of right now, in case you're seeing this ad alone, this piece is being presented as a component of the larger set. Again, 100 inches from side to side, and each of the side tables are 18 inches wide and about 18 inches deep. They're almost perfect cubes, 15 inches high. Thanks folks. Here are the side tables I was referring to in regard to the bed frame, folks. And as I said, they're floating. They're basically standalone units, and you can put them wherever you like. I just got it up here on a platform so you can see them a little more up close and personal. Solid teak handle there. Nice roller slides, solid wood drawers. And again, the top is perfect, so that's what you want, right? 18 deep, 18 wide, 14 high. Nice low slung contemporary form factor. It's awesome. And guys, here is the high boy wardrobe that comes with the set. 39.5 inches wide as you see it here, 18 deep, and it is 45.5 high. Nice 6-drawer layout, all on roller slides, solid wood drawers inside, and again, the finish is in pristine shape, no watermarks or issues. Just a nice warm amber teak. What can I say? The closet here, I actually have the shelves just out because I'm getting some new ones cut. The old ones had some issues, but not a big deal. You can there's 2 shelves that come with it, but you could also put 3 in if you wanted. And again, in the bottom there, it's synonymous for teak furniture to have melamine as a surface on some of the interiors. It's easy to clean. So, FYI. But it's a great base. Make sure you study the photos. Well guys, fantastic mid-century modern low slung dresser. This is the one that goes with the set. 6 drawers as you see it here, and there's a central cupboard which sports 2 shelves, and you can do what you like with them. They've got a melamine surface, which is pretty common for mid-century teak furniture. What can I say? The top's in great shape. 70 inches from side to side as you see it here. 18.5, 19 inches deep, and it's 25 inches high. Nice low slung form factor. And of course the mirror is nice and clear. Put it on the side orientation if you like, or in the middle, or hanging on a wall, whatever's your bag. I've just got it set there for the sake of this video and these photos. But it's a great piece. Nice little breakaway from the everyday design. Some of the designs you see out there, you'll see some of those bullnose pulls. Nothing wrong with that. But this is a little different, sort of a wave lip. And again, that's all solid teak there. And, you know, really attractive. You'll definitely be pleased to own it. It's a great dresser. Anyway, part of the set or on its own, it's fantastic. There you have it, guys. Doesn't get any better than this. I mean, as I said, the flexibility of this set, being able to not only have the floating or the side tables independent, so you could use it with a bigger head or bed if you want, aka a king. But again, a lot of folks are interested in buying just one of the pieces, and that's fine too. And the ad has been segregated accordingly. But again, getting teak in nice shape like this, you know, where the surfaces are in great shape, you know, so much of the teak out there is just really just destroyed because people don't take the time to look after it. You know, doing things like doilies or oiling them regularly, and you get watermarks and gouges and just issues that cause the value of the teak to plummet because, well, once it gets to a certain point, it's worthless. Now, in the case of these are in pristine shape, and you'll be pleased to own them. And the best part is that because this is just a little later period, not quite as expensive as the mid-60s stuff. This set in a mid-60s configuration be $3,000 all day long, and so you get to have the luxury of teak without that greater expense. So as far as pricing is concerned, now I understand there are those among you who are going to be tempted to offer me less. And please understand that when you read the ad, I have segregated the pricing, but these are the only price points that are available. If you don't understand that, my encouragement to you is to simply not contact me because you won't get anywhere. You can tell that by the quality of this ad and the photography and the layout. I do this all the time, and my stuff sells all the time. I don't need to play games with the pricing because it's the internet. If you look at this ad, there's about 600 views in this ad. 300 of them are thinking about it. The other half, 150, are checking their finances. The other half have the money. And then the other half are actually reaching out to me. So if you were to shoot me an offer, by the time we jerked around, I would sell it to someone who just gets it. So I just learned that I'm simply not going to be entertaining offers for less. If you're not comfortable with that, move along. There's lots of sub-grade teak out there that has issues that you can buy. This stuff does not. So what can I tell you? It's that simple. However, when you reach out, we're going to get together at a time that works for you. You'll see it's exactly as I've described, because you can't make this stuff up. And delivery will be an option. You'll be able to come out, see it, buy it. Sounds good to me. Anyway, guys, it's simple stuff. So like what you see, send me a text, email, or phone call, and I'll sell it to you. Thanks, folks.